Hi there, you guys. I know you can relate to buying plants and not having specific spots for them. Well, I purchased 2 plants and I have no idea where I'm going to put them. They were just on a really good deal on HomeDepot.com. I order a lot of plants online through HomeDepot.com because I just feel like I can get specific things, and normally they come in pretty good condition. Let me show you guys what I have to plant today. And this is what we have to plant today. I have a butterfly bush tree form topiary right here, and it is in a blue color. I'm really excited about this. I've never even seen butterfly bush standards before, but this was only $21, so I couldn't pass it up. I know it looks a little scraggly, but I've looked up YouTube videos and I've seen some really impressive specimens, and people say it takes about 2 to 3 years for them to really get to be something magnificent. But I just feel like having this light blue panicle flower all over this in a like ball form will just be so pretty. I just think that the sparse blooms will just give it kind of a wild look, which I really enjoy. And then it being a tree form, it'll look just a slight bit formal, which is what I'm going for in my garden, is like a bit of wild, but also formal. And the next thing, which I'm really excited about, I picked this up for $10. It's just a little quart-size hydrangea, but it's the Let's Dance Can Do hydrangea, which is a mountain hydrangea. So this is a Hydrangea macrophylla crossed with a Hydrangea seratta. And it has these really pretty star-shaped blooms, but it's also a lace cap hydrangea. So normally these will have lots of laciness to them. This particular bloom looks like it's completely full, but I'll show you pictures of this particular plant, and it is a lace cap hydrangea. And I just thought those star-shaped blooms were so unique. This hydrangea will get 3 to 4 feet tall and 3 feet wide, and does best in full sun to part sun. And it will change colors depending on your soil type. It can be blue or pink or something in between, maybe like a purple. I purchased a lace cap hydrangea last year from Home Depot, the tiny Tough Stuff hydrangea, and it was so pretty, but my dogs kept peeing on it because I planted it in this courtyard, which was not the best idea, and it died. So it just didn't come back. And I really want a lace cap hydrangea in my landscape. I just think that they're so pretty and delicate looking. I feel like everyone only chooses the panicle hydrangeas, and don't get me wrong, I have tons of panicle hydrangeas and I love those blooms, but I also really like the lacy look. I just feel like they have more of a wild appearance to them, if that makes sense. Now we have to go find a spot for these, and I literally have no idea, like zero idea. This does not happen to me very often where I purchase something and I'm like, I have no idea where this is gonna go. In fact, it's kind of been a rule lately to not do this, but here we are. Oh, see, there's the picture on the back. It shows it to be a little bit more lacy and a little bit more of a purpley color in that image. I kind of hope I get like a purpley color because that looks really pretty. I'm not huge on the pink, but we'll get what we get. And you can always change it by adding aluminum to your soil. I guess we are just gonna walk around with this and find a good spot to plant it. I know I want it outside somewhere visible because this is a topiary. I feel like I want all of like the impressive topiary looking specimens to be outside so that people can enjoy them and marvel at them, you know what I mean? I feel like topiaries add that like little bit of extra specialness to the garden. All right, if I was a butterfly bush standard, where would I go? Where would I go? Ooh, that's kind of like an empty spot, like right here. There's some columbine there. There's literally nothing there. How is there just a spot, like literally right outside my door? There's nothing here. It would just kind of fill up this space right here. And it would be tall, which I like because these are tall. My daisies are tall, which they're really coming into bloom, you guys. Wow, I really need to show you guys this really fast. Look at that. I grew those from seed last year. Ooh, they are so beautiful and they're so tall, such long stems. They'll make such great cut flowers as well. And I love that they're like at your face height when you walk by them on the street. Delphiniums are looking gorgeous. And we have our first coneflower bloom. So pretty. Very impressed with how all this turned out. I just had to brag for a second because it's so pretty. I could easily tuck it in here too, like right in here. There's some phlox over there, but I do have room right here. Huh. Maybe I'll tuck the butterfly bush here and put the hydrangea over there. Yeah. And then that way the hydrangea will kind of be tucked in back here. It'll be something special for the people who walk the pathway and not for everyone walking by. You'll kind of be able to get glimpses of it, but not the full picture. Move this and place this over here. Kind of like that. I like that too, because then it's beside the pathway. Look at the little butterfly moth going around. Yeah, I think that that's gonna look good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like that spot a lot better. I think that that's definitely better. I feel like I have more spots in my garden than what I'm giving myself credit for, because that was really easy. I literally stepped right out of the gate and there was a spot. And we will tuck you in right around here. Yeah, I like that. You'll get glimpses of it from the street. Or do I want to put it in the front right there? There is a empty spot right there too. And it is short. It only gets 3 feet, so then that would leave a layer room. Yeah, we're gonna put it up there because then that'll be the shorter layer. We can put something taller back here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I think that that's a really good spot, and I like how the columbine is framing it like that. Yeah. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Like literally you just walk around with the plant, do one thing, look around, see if there's another spot, look around, 360 it, make sure that it looks good from all angles. Think about it for a second, then plant it. That's normally how it goes over here. Sometimes I have really detailed garden plans, and then other times it's literally just kind of go with the flow, and I kind of like the go with the flow way, truly. This little wall planter is really starting to take off, but that's not what this video is about. I'm gonna give you guys a planter update next week. Not me not having that tightened, and it's literally just falls off. Make sure to always tighten this, because I've almost hurt myself with this thing. I'm not even gonna lie. It's fallen into my leg, and this is really sharp. It's cut me. So be careful with this. I'm just taking off any growth from the stem, since we want this to only grow from the top. And then we'll just put it in the hole and plant. And with this hydrangea, because it is in a pint, I'm just gonna use a shovel. It's probably the first time you guys seen me use a shovel, because I never pull out my shovel anymore. But when it's just one small thing, and my small auger attachment isn't even attached, I might as well just use the shovel and puck this in really fast. So easy. Oh yeah, one last thing about this hydrangea, which I thought was really unique. This hydrangea does not just bloom at the top, it blooms all the way down the stem. Like literally you will get flowers from the top of the stem, and it goes like down, like normally 3 to 4 flowers on a stem. It's so pretty. I thought that that was such a unique attribute to a hydrangea. Now let's just water those in, and I'll call it a day, because I'm trying to choose easy projects this week. First off, it's like really hot this week. It's like 95 or above all week long. Second, I lost my dog of 10 years this weekend, and it has been devastating. It's just been really hard. He was my best friend. He was that special type of dog, you know what I mean? I feel like everyone gets that one type of dog in their lifetime that is just truly special. He was that, and it's just been hard. So I'm trying to choose easy projects, just kind of keep myself busy. But yeah, so if you guys kind of see me just planting maybe 1 or 2 things in the video this week, trying to stay pretty cool this week, it's because I lost my dog, and it's just been hard.